Hello there. So on today's episode of Case Study, we are not leaving Nigeria. We are staying here and we are going to Ogun State in Nigeria, and we are going to the town of Ikenne in Ogun State. So Ikenne is one of the towns, Ikenne Remo, that's what they actually call it. It's the name of one of the towns in Ogun State, and there are lots of notable people from Ikenne, and some of them are about fame. We have Ulowo, we have Dr. Taishola, and there are lots of people, but just to mention a few. So I'm going to take you to Ikenne, but first let me introduce myself once again. I'm Bisola Akinlabi, and I'm taking you through another episode of Case Study where we analyze different health programs. It could be school health program, it could be family health program, any form of health program, and we are going to be analyzing it and talking about how it has influenced the children positively or otherwise. So today we'll be looking at expected outcome and how it is important that whatever health program that you have for children, you always let them know the expected outcome of the program and ensure that this outcome is actually desirable to the child or to the children. This is the only way that it will be effective and the children will be able to adopt these healthy habits that you're trying to help them nurture. So today I'll be taking you to Mayflower School in Ikenne Remo. So I finished from Mayflower School and I'm going to be analyzing one of our school health programs and how the expected outcome, the communication of the expected outcome made the program, should I say it was not effective? We were doing it then in school, but if your goal as a school, as a parent, is for the child to continue to practice this healthy habit that you're trying to nurture in them, even after school or even when you're not there, it's important that you consider lots of factors about the child and ensure that the expected outcome of this healthy habit is communicated so that the child will understand. And it is not only that it will be communicated, ensure that it is desirable to the child. So we'll be analyzing in Mayflower School's morning drill. So the morning drill is like a school, not like, it's a school house program where that is organized to ensure that the students practice workout exercise. They want us to like love to exercise, so we do this early morning workout every morning from Mondays till to Friday. So we have like 30 to 45 minutes exercise every morning. But there's something about the way the program is structured that is not communicating desirability to the child, to the school child. So it made the program dreadful instead of being desirable. So and I'm certain that the way it has affected me, it has affected a lot of other school children like that we both went to school, because I don't think I've seen anyone that said they liked morning drill. So I'm going to paint scenarios of what usually happen when it's time for morning drill and how the entire exercise goes, so that you have an idea of how undesirable it is. So stick till the end of this episode so you can listen and enjoy me sharing a part of my growing up with you. So how does the morning drill go? So imagine as early as 5 o'clock a man coming to the front of your hostel with a very long cane, screaming and blowing his whistle for you to wake up, because wake up time is 5 o'clock, for you to wake up and come to the school field, to the hostel field, I mean, to come and work out. And the way this man, the cane is so long and scary, so you just have to run, because like we run like we are being chased by a lion. So everybody runs out of their hostel, runs down, and because the hostel is a story building, so some hostels are up and some hostels are down, so everybody keep running. We run, and once you get downstairs, the man, the warden, he starts to chase us like there was a time somebody even fell into she fell in the gutter, and I think she had a fracture, like a serious fracture, that she had to go through surgery because when she fell, other students were running from the back, so I think they fell on her, something like that. So she fell. That was just the point. A lot of people fall like that. Just that ours was more serious, so that was why the news spread. So falling is like a norm on a weekday during morning drill. So we run to the field. When we get to the field, you know, then there was a time boys and girls do run together, but one thing about Mayflower is that they like to separate the activities. So it got to a time they had to separate the activities. Boys run separately, girls, so they added some days for boys, some days for girls. So because mixing wasn't really the thing, even in dining halls, in they like to just separate boys and girls, and plus the population would be too much and everywhere would just be rowdy. So we run on the field, and when you're running, it's a different thing when they are telling you, okay, run around the field 2 times, 3 times. As you're running, they're still chasing you with long cane. Like usually the wardens, like wardens from the boys hostel, they come with their very long cane. Like I mean very long cane. So they run and start chasing us. You know, some people get tired and maybe like they start to walk. You can just feel a very long cane on your head so that you know how long that cane is. Like they'll just whip you and you just have to start running again. So it's more like is that to me that's no longer a workout. That's more like a chase. Like someone is trying to chase you or someone is after your life, something like that. So imagine that kind of scenario, you growing to experience this for like 5 years, and we spend most of our time in school because even on long vacations we go for extension classes. So imagine you experiencing that for like 5 years. It's not six because by ss3 you will not have the time to go again because you'll be going for jam lesson in the morning. So imagine you consistently experiencing this for the major part, for like for the most days of your 5 years. So imagine that type of torture. So it will take some kind of restructuring or recounseling, redirection to help you have a better notion about workout. Like workout can be better. Workout doesn't have to be this dreadful. Imagine how we're introduced to workout from GSS 1 and you continue that till you get to SS2. No, no, that's quite scary. So they keep chasing us like that, chasing us like that. For like, I think we run about 4 or 5 times around the field, and the field is very big. It's a very big field. So after we've completed that, then we do just some light exercises, and they take the attendance. They can just call any class on random, take the attendance, and whoever doesn't come, you have to run. You come the next day, and when everybody's done, you run extra round the field. So just imagine that kind of running. Like you're not running like, even when you're exercising and you're getting tired, you can't run again. You can do brisk walking, you can just like brisk walking, like walking fast. That is not allowed. So it is more like you are being chased. Like I don't think you it is dreadful, it is not desirable. So this could have been like a perfect opportunity for the school to nurture us to love exercising and working out. But unfortunately, it did otherwise. It made us dread and look forward to getting to SS3 so that we can stop going for morning drill. Just imagine that process. So whatever healthy habit that we as parents are trying to nurture in our children, we must ensure that we tell them what the desired outcome will be. And that is one of the issues I have with the program. So aside the fact that it was not desirable, we were not told the expected outcome. Okay, this will energize you for the day, this will make you look fit. They might just assume that we know, but when you're trying to help children nurture any healthy habit or any habit at that, anything that you're trying to nurture in your child, it's important that you tell them what the expected outcome will be. Okay, you'll be fit when you do this. This will help your food digest better. It will help to boost your immunity. So tell them what the outcome will be, and make sure that the outcome is desirable. The entire structure of the program is desirable. So we were not communicated to of what the expected outcome is. What are we benefiting? That's just what expected outcome is. What is the benefit? What are we benefited from this early morning drill? Nothing. We were not told. So to us, it was just like, okay, this is just another way of making everything so hard for us, just like a typical school. How they just a typical boarding school where everything is just add and add. They feel that is the way to raise children and make them strong. And yeah, things are not particularly shouldn't particularly always be like that. So this is just the point of today's analysis. Whatever habit, tell them the benefits, which is the expected outcome, and make sure that this outcome is desirable. The structure of the program is desirable to the child. So thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate you. If you've not listened to the previous episodes, do make sure that you listen to them, and look forward to the next video that will be coming out soon. Thank you for listening. Do have a lovely day. Bye bye.